I specifically handpicked this match for you.
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up?
Back in WWE, back for glory, the archetype.
Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 186 pounds, Kenn!
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
Can the archetype rise, or does the climb stop here? A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
And it's on as we're underway with Austin Theory.
The undeniable future.
But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Vicious arm breaker.
Oh boy, stretch. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Systematic attack on that shoulder. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Boom.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh yeah, he's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
with brutal force. Theory's struggling to defend himself.
But Theory...
Oh, diving leg drop!
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And he retaliates.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And an armbar apply here.
The old armbar stretch.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely.
Here's the pin. Strong kick out there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Locked in on the shoulder. Stiff kick. Focus in on the shoulder there.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Gonna go with that suplex. Wait a minute, block there.
Into a suplex of their own. That holds back Theory's attack. And now he gets back into the ring. One step ahead there. And a kick. Theory has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Theory has to find a response quickly. Swift.
He might put him away here. He smartly uses the ropes to force a break.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
Are you kidding me?
Trapping the arm.
Going with pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
He's headed up high. Oh, diving leg drop. Theory's hopes are waning.
Theory is being worked on heavily.
Sky high. Bring him to their feet with an elbow drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Kenn!
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
This match will really put you to the test.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 186 pounds, Kenn!
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The archetype never takes a night off.
His return was celebrated. Now he tries to give fans a reason to stick around.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Booker, when you guys were in WCW, did you know he was going to be a surefire Hall of Famer?
This man has taken down opponents nearly twice. His size, truly one of the best.
Here we go with Rey Mysterio ready for some action.
I don't think we will ever see a more iconic luchador than Rey.
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Beautiful. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
And it looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Targeting the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Oh, what a kick.
Run.
Oh. And Rey had it scouted.
Stunning Hurricane Rana. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Well executed drop kick.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
With an armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
What a close call. Mysterio was almost done for here.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
Armbar stretch applied.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
Rey's got to find a way from the top.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Misses the target.
Brutal club. Arm wringer applied.
Oh, that could display.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 186 pounds, Kenn!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
It's time to find out if the archetype still sets the standard. Here comes the 330-pounder. Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The Tribal Thief, the holder of the Shula Fowler, and the man known for one of the most devastating moves in WWE, simply known as...
Hey, Corey. Wade is right there.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll take this. Tsunami!
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
Big Bronson Reed, essentially the...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match.
And now he's headed out of the ring. From way up.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Double axe handle smash.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Slipping out of the way there.
Reed has him up.
Driven down with wasteland.
Followed up with a senton.
one.
Wait a minute. Oof. The old armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Testing the limits of that leg here. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oof! Right to the leg.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
He answers right back.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And able to skirt around that attack. Ooh! Oh, man!
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Getting him into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Perched on the top rope, as vulnerable as can be. No way to protect yourself. Falcon arrow!
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Oh, diving leg drop.
And now Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
With an armbar.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Rolling neck snap. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Or he surely does.
And now the shoulder's down.
This might be it.
Fights out at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash.
Really going for his legs, trying to lay in some damage there. Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Kenn!
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype! I'm done with the disrespect! Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've been looking for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, it's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the Archetype. It's a sentence.
We're about to find out if this is the Archetype's new beginning or the end of the comeback.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
I had the opportunity to work with Fatu early in his career after he got outside, and you could feel that he was a generational talent when he walked in the door, man.
Here's a statistic for you. Since winning the Intercontinental Championship, Jacob Fatu has defended the title 18 times. The longest of those matches was 6 minutes, 34 seconds. The Samoan Werewolf does not work by the hour.
You can take a player off the street, but you can't take the streets out of the player.
Introducing the challenger from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 186 pounds, Kenn! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the Werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going. Looking to render that arm useless.
Oh, boy, stretch.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder. Making that shoulder vulnerable. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment. The champ is in agony here.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Rolling neck snap.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
An arm breaker.
Wait a minute.
Oh, stretch applied.
Wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match goes on. Wearing down that shoulder there.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Straining that trapezius muscle. Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Ooh, cracking the neck with that one.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's looking to go high risk from the top.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title. And Fatu
trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Once again, going after his arm.
And I think there's a bit of focus on that arm here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Who's more fired up, him or the crowd?
Oh, brace for this impact! Like a guillotine.
What's this? He's going back up again. From the sky.
Crash landing.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. This is a man possessed. Going again.
Up high.
Diving leg drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog. And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Perched up top. Misses big time.
Take down there. Stack pin. Shoulders down for the title.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. He wants it one more time.
DDT drives that head into the ground.
A kick out before one by the challenger.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Down with the Samoan drop. He's in his grasp.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Soaring.
Diving brain chop.
Ooh. Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
With the counter. Right hook. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Stump puller pile driver.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, man.
What a heinous chop that was. Oof.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Goes into the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Incredible dragon suplex. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Got them off their feet here. Oh, sent flying. Calculating the next move here. Can't prepare your face for that. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop! Oh, perfect kick. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Taking him to the corner now.
Boom, what a forearm.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Stinging kick.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Being carried around now.
Here he goes, right to the face.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Clothesline!
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Big knee to the midsection. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turned into a dragon scream.
Ooh, and fights back. Just continuing the attack in his midsection. Achilles lock.
Picks the leg into the Achilles lock submission. Agonizing position.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Reverses it into a takedown.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Knife edge shot echoing through the arena. An overbearing assault on Jacob now. Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No! can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes. but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me, before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner, at any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.